All right, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Supercar Corgi. Today, I'm here at Aston Martin Newport Beach. They have a Aston Martin Valhalla on display, which is their production hybrid hypercar that they're releasing kind of in competition with SF90. So I'm here to check it out. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Well, here it is, guys. It is their hybrid hypercar called Valhalla. So it has a engine supplied by AMG. So it's their twin turbo V8, but they also have two electric motors. And in combined, they produce about 950 horsepower. Supposedly 0 to 60 time is about 2.5 seconds. And they're actually aiming to get about 6 minutes and 30 seconds at the Nürburgring. So we'll see how they do later on this year. And you can see how the Formula One technology is really starting to come into play for their cars, right? So you get the air from the front, goes all the way over the windshield to create downforce. And you can see the opening right here. Let me show you a better angle. So as you can see right there, there's an opening right here right next to the wheel well. And that way, instead of building up heat in the wheel well, it allows for the air to kind of go out of it. And you can see all the carbon fiber on the door. And this also has carbon fiber tubs, so you can see it on the frame right here. And interestingly, if you look at the seats, it's kind of like Formula One, right? So it's integrated into the body of the car. Now, I just love how simple the interior is. There's not too much clutter. You have this start button. I'm sure that's for drive and reverse, things like that. So you can see these adjustments on the steering wheel, kind of like a Formula One car. They say in Formula One race, drivers would change their settings up to about 10 to 20 times, I think. So more simplified version of that, but at least kind of reminds you of the steering wheel of a Formula One car. But everything in here is made of carbon fiber. I just love that detail, including these bucket seats right here. Very nice. I would assume the air flow that goes in here would go through the underbody because they have a different intake for the engine. But you can see the Formula One language kind of translating into their production cars. Again, you can see all these aero on the side skirt as well. So this supposedly has 3 different intakes right here. This one right here in the middle is supposed to induct the air for the, this is gonna go directly into the engine. And the side ones are supposed to cool the engine bay. Also, you have this vents right here to let in more air into the engine bay for cooling. And have a look at this rear profile. How aggressive does that look? And this massive rear diffuser is really just the proof of how the partnership with Formula One team has really benefited them in their design, language, and especially for functionality. But seeing this in person is quite something else. And I saw this on YouTube. I can't quite demonstrate it, but this flap right here, the rear wing, is supposed to be flexible. So under braking, it's supposed to kind of come up to create more downforce. But it's just amazing that this is the design that Aston Martin decided to come up with. Personally, I prefer this design over the SF90. I think it just looks so much better.
Alright guys, so we decided to switch it up a little bit. Now we're at a kind of a tuner show hosted by Toyo Tires here at Ancillary Studio. Last time we were here, we had 5 Koenigseggs, but now we got tuner cars. So let's go check it out. So last year when we had this event, this was the focal point of the event. Motor Auto House F40, beautiful build. But this year, we're here because of a special car. Here is Hoonigan's 10 blocks BBI built special Porsche for Pikes Peak. Absolutely blown away by how this looks. I just love how you can see Hoonigan's flavor and their personality in the livery of this car. I mean, you have graffiti all over, right? And you have Hoonigan all over there. Coming over to the side, you can see Ken Block right over here. Some of the sponsors of this event is sponsored by Toyota Tires, which is why this vehicle is here. And check out this front spoiler. It's absolutely massive. It sticks out so much further than in front of the car. If you don't drive it properly, you're gonna scrape it like crazy. But check out how wide this rear wing is. It's gotta be like 6 to 7 feet wide. This side piece right here, right, for aerodynamics is huge. I've never seen it that big on a rear wing. And you can see how massive the tire is. I have a fairly big hand, so that's a massive tire and a sticky one. And check out this aero piece to really guide the air and push the air away from this rear wheel so that the heat doesn't build up on the wheel well. Now at first I thought these were exhaust, but upon closer examination, these aren't really exhaust. These are just here, just so the hot air has a place to escape from the engine bay. What do you guys think about this behemoth? Maverick's kind of going crazy because there are other dogs kind of playing around, so. But absolutely beautiful machine. It is just spectacle to look at. It pays such a respect to the Hoonigan team and their design language and their style. So what a piece of machine to look at. Guys, this is an all carbon fiber R32. Now, I don't know how much this is pushing, but this turbo is pretty big. So I'm assuming it's increasing a hell of a lot more horsepower. You can see that the hood is all carbon fiber. All the body panels are carbon fiber. You can see all the body panel on the doors, the roof. And guys, check out this Recaro carbon bucket seats. It's one of the best looking carbon bucket seats I've ever seen on a car. The rear bumper, rear trunk, everything is made out of carbon fiber. This is a build that I didn't expect to see here, but it's absolutely amazing. It's one of my favorites here. Oh my goodness, guys, check out the 6x6. What a wild looking thing. And check out the bed of the truck. It's made of all $100 bills. Now, I don't know if they're real. Are they? It's very possible. The car is very expensive. That's outrageous. And here is RWB, right? RWB, if you're not familiar, is a famous Porsche tuner in Japan. They kind of specialize in taking these classic Porsches and putting wide body kits on them, doing works on the motor. I'm not that familiar with them, so I can't tell you educated things about them, but that's as far as I know. So let's go check out some of this detail. Now, I'm not sure what I'm looking at in the front. If someone knows in the comments, let me know, because I'm very curious to find out. And you got the carbon fiber door, carbon fiber seats, and this, sports steering wheel. Absolutely beautiful analog gauge. Doesn't get better than that. No passenger side seats. And as always, the classic Porsches are air-cooled. Love the restoration done on it, carbon fiber, and check out how wide this flares out. Absolutely amazing. Guys, check out this 993 Speedster. Now, I don't know if this is originally a Speedster and it was converted, or if it was just kind of regular 93 and it was converted to Speedster, or if it's a real Speedster. But you can see it's not really a stock body though. Like, it has a wide body kit on it. But it's beautifully designed. I absolutely love it. All right, guys, so that's gonna really wrap it up for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next vlog. Until next time, stay safe, have fun. See you guys on the next vlog.